Don't dread V-Day, embrace it and shift your focus to self-love.
Nicole and McKenna are here to tell us all about the changing way we look at Valentine's Day. We're all snuggled up.
Oh, this is cozy. Hi, you two.
Hello.
Okay, Valentine's Day can get a bad rap, and I don't know why. I think it's such a cute holiday. It doesn't matter if you have a significant other or you're celebrating with your kids or whoever it might be. Valentine's, why do you love it so much?
Well, I totally understand why people hate it. It's funny because we're both single. And I feel like if you're single and it's Valentine's Day, you're like, okay, everybody just rub it in. There's just lovers everywhere. Or even if you're with somebody, there's kind of this obligatory, like, we have to go on a date. Like, what do we do? What do I get them? But I feel like it changed for me. It's almost like Thanksgiving, where I just think about all the people I have in my life that love me and that I love, and just like how grateful I am for that, and make Valentine's for those people. And it's just a fun, kind of ridiculous holiday. So.
Yeah. I love the shift that you made, because that makes me think, oh my gosh, why not make it a love day, right? And you created a museum. Tell us about that can maybe spark the love and the joy.
Yeah, so the Valentine's Museum is like a creative exploration of all things Valentine's Day. So we explore like self-love and friendship and romantic love as well. We kind of poke fun at some of the traditional things of Valentine's Day, and we explore like the joy of connection. So it's really fun and it's really interactive. So there's not just things to like see, but things to do as well.
And you said that this changed your perspective. You are a convert to now. You love
convert
the
to
holiday. So you started this last year, and what was the response?
It was crazy. It was just a total passion project that I wanted to try out, and then people showed up, and then they posted pictures, and then more people showed up, and then it ended up on Valentine's Day. We just had a line out the door, and it was kind of crazy. So
the part she didn't say is that we like threw this all together in like less than a month and like built an entire museum. Like Nicole's a mastermind, so it was really incredible how it all happened.
So explain the museum. There are different exhibits, and you described it as similar to Hall of Breakfast. If you've ever been, there's so many different little backdrops to take cute pictures, right?
yeah, there's very Instagrammable, like tons of pictures, but I also really wanted it to have content, like not just be cute. So there's we have a fun house this year about traits of toxic relationships, and a whole exhibit on loving your body and kind of like finding love within yourself. And so we tried to really strike the balance between really, really aesthetic, super fun to be there, but also like come out feeling like you had some sort of insight.
Wow, you really have expanded what this day can mean, what this holiday can mean. Let's talk about this little setup that we're in. This is the Cuddle Puddle.
This is the Cuddle Puddle.
Welcome. We have our little cuddle people behind us. Here, we're pulling one out.
Okay, I'm
And snuggle them around. You want
So
me
we
to
had these last year in the exhibit. This was one of our favorite things.
So you
Snuggle up with them.
a little hug, right?
You gotta try one out.
Okay,
You gotta get a hug there. They're so nice.
I feel better already. I like it a lot.
I love it.
It can be a little silly, but it feels good.
Yeah. Okay, so anybody can come, whether it's with friends, with your partner, with your children. Did you have that experience last year?
Yeah, we had people show up with their girl squad. We had girls drag their guy friends there, and then the guys ended up loving it. And
if you're a
people
single
came as
guy,
couples.
the Valentine's Museum is actually a great place for you to be. There's so many cute single girls there.
Wait,
That's a spot.
okay. When does this happen?
The Galentine's thing happening, you know.
So when does it run?
We open this weekend, so it's
This
open
Friday
night, and it'll run the 2 weekends before Valentine's Day and then on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
you've
So
got
it's a
5 days.
short period of time. And where are you guys located?
It's at University Mall, just the one detached from the mall.
Yeah, so over by like the movie theater, there's like a little shopping plaza closer to Costco. It's just in there.
Oh, what a great space.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for you, and now I have to come.
You have to come.
How fun. We'll
And
go
you
take
have
all the photos.
I know,
Yeah.
and a promo deal, 25% off for folks who are listening right now. For 25% off, Good Things Utah. That's the code for the Valentine'sMuseum.com. Thank you, ladies. This is fun.
Thanks so much.
So
fun.
cuddly.
Yeah, we'll
know.
see you
We'll
there.
snuggle
We'll
up.
follow you on Instagram, and I'm just gonna lay back.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
box.
We'll
Take
just
it
take a
away.
little nap.